What's up everybody, my name is CoalFire and welcome to Fallen Angel. Now this is a new pre-alpha demo for a new, I want to call it like 3D pixel art. I don't know if it's like really isometric, I'm not quite sure what to call it. Beat 'em up. And the trailer looked absolutely awesome. There weren't any screenshots or anything, but I have no idea what to expect from this. I don't even know what the control inputs are. WASD, okay, perfect. That looks fucking awesome already. Okay, so, all right, click is punch, and then is that like a stamina meter? Okay, it doesn't do anything with my punches. All right, let's head on in. Okay, so am I supposed to be using a controller for input? Because there we go. Okay, yeah, so it was weird. It seemed like there was supposed to, there was supposed to be a, like a cursor on screen on where I was facing, but it just wasn't there. That's a pretty awesome jump. Okay, A and then B to go, whoa. Is that just a giant fucking mech? Dude. You have me impressed and curious already, game. What the hell is going on in here? Okay, so oh good, that's the first thing I looked for when we started getting into platforming like that. There's a permanent shadow right beneath us. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh no, don't go back down. Hey, go back up. Okay, thank you, wonderful. All right, oh, ow. Ow, you dick! What am I stuck on? All right. Okay. Game's not fucking around. All right. You two like to explode. No, stop going down. Oh man. So I'm starting to think that for as long as you're in an area with combat, just like right away, my first thought is block off the exit. Absolutely block off the exit. Cause that was frustrating. Ah! Alright, I gotta pay closer attention to these tells. Alright, no! Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, okay, we're good. We're fine. Moving on. Yeah, block off the exit. Hold left trigger power stance. Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! There's crazy-ass juggling! It looks like there might have been some issues with the layering there? I'm not sure. Press Y to heal. I can do that. Does that... Oh, it uses the little orb resource. Okay. Can I have something out of you guys? No? Alright. Well. This is weird. It's got this kind of... Whoa, okay. Almost like a cyberpunk vibe to it. Ah, dude! Alright. Not really cyberpunk, like techno vibe to it. I don't know what to call. Ow, dude. All right, it's kind of hard to figure out what your orientation is, and how you move. So if I do this, I move pretty far backwards, and the same thing happens there. So fighting on these. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. Can I oh no. No. Let me out, please? Game? I know you want to let me out. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I'll be right back. So, the issue that I see so far is that we're in video games, we're always dealing with a 2D representation of 3D space. But this is like a 2D representation of a 2D representation of a 3D representation of space. So there's a lot of depth that's lost. And a lot of 2D pixel art games that I played in the past tend not to have a lot of verticality if we're dealing with this kind of view. So I have a feeling it's going to be a recurring theme throughout the game, that it's going to feel very strange trying to hit things that are airborne in kind of an underrepresented axis, because we have our glorious x-axis here and we have a beautiful z-axis, but there's not a whole lot of stuff showing our depth, our vertical depth. So this y-axis is going to be kind of hard to deal with, especially when we're dealing with... Oh my god, please leave me alone with enemies that have attacks like this that just focus it in on you. I don't... Okay. Yeah, there's some delays or something, like when I come up like that. Yeah, that the recovery frames, they feel long. Nope. Okay, so can I... If I'm in the air, I can't dodge. And it seems like these guys can break me out of my dodge anyway? Huh. Yeah, this doesn't feel great. Like, the movement, it's... Did I just fucking get stuck again? Did I just... I'm stuck again. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this here. I made it to, like, the 4th room. So this is definitely a very, very early alpha of the game, and I have to keep that in mind. The art, is of variable quality right now. Like, that introduction scene with the waking up on the beach side and then into the trees with the giant mech, goddamn gorgeous. But then you start getting into these areas and it starts getting a little underwhelming. The movement feels fine. It feels good for platforming, and I really appreciate the idea of a truly three-dimensional pixel art brawler that has all of these juggling mechanics in it, but right now it does not feel very good. It's really difficult to get your orientation against the ground. So things that are floating up in the air it's damn hard to hit them reliably. At least it feels that way. Then we get on to enemy projectile attacks that, while I'm airborne, they can stun me, and while I'm dodging, they can still hit me. So I don't really see the point of a dodge, because there were a couple times in there where I specifically tried to dodge while the enemy attacks were coming at me, and just nothing. So with this kind of verticality, I'm not even sure what else to suggest, because it's not something that I've seen very often, and I think this is why. So I don't know if this perspective needs to be shifted a tiny little bit so that we can get a better view of what's in the air. The shadows underneath are okay. They do a fine job of showing you where things are in relation on this 2D plane to one another. But since we're dealing with what seems to be some pretty severe verticality, it just feels all over the place. Like, the movement isn't good enough. The attacks feel like they're not my fault when I get hit, because I can't dodge while I'm in the air, but I have to be in the air to hit them. So it's this quid pro quo where there's no quo. The Latin idiom, this for that, where, you know, we have to be up in the air, is giving up our dodge, but we're not getting any invulnerability or anything for it. So, I don't know. It feels good for the platforming, but and considering that I've gotten stuck twice in under 10 minutes too, there needs to be a screen restart or something like that, along with blocking off exits when you're in combat areas, because coming back into them restarts them. So yeah, I think this has a hell of a lot of potential, but there are some very prohibitive perspective-based issues that are going to be a huge obstacle to overcome for any game that's trying something like this. So, props for trying it out, but it's got a long way to go if it's going to be something fun and interesting to play. So I would really focus on the feel right now. This has been Fallen Angel. If you guys want to try it out for yourselves, try not to get stuck right here. Link is down in the description below. But thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.